Bank of Mauritius Governor on departure. Ramesh Basant Roi, current Governor of the Bank of Mauritius, BOM, may not see his mandate renewed. Basant Roi's reappointment was paved by the departures of Rundheersing Bheenick and one of his deputies, Mohamad Issa Soormally in 2014. Rameswurlall Basant Roi spent nearly 30 years at the Bank of Mauritius and is very familiar with the functioning of this institution. He entered the BOM in 1976 as an economist, and he was appointed as Deputy Director of the Research Department in 1984 before being promoted to manager 4 years later. Subsequently, Rameshwurlall Basant Roi acted as responsible for the implementation of monetary policy and financial sector reforms over the period 1986 to 1995. Basant Roi was appointed for the first time as Governor of the BOM between 1998 to 2006. After the departure of Dan Maraye. Rameshwurlall Basant Roi attempted during his mandate to demonstrate effort to stimulate economic growth, but also to ensure the stability of Mauritius' financial system while trying as much as possible to control inflation. It is not immediately clear why Rameswurlall Basant Roi mandate would not be renewed, and there is no clear front-runner to replace him at the bank. Basant Roi illustrated the transparency by divulgating in 2016 the report on the examination by Entan Corporate Advisory Limited of the BI Group, one of the biggest financial scandal in Mauritius. Even though the BI Group was balance sheet insolvent, it managed, albeit temporarily, to continue operating primarily because it was able to raise enormous amounts of funds from the public to pay off the creditors, policyholders and investors when its obligations fell due. Basant Roi also illustrated on several occasions independence of the Bank of Mauritius from the government by expressing publicly his opinion.